Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to show you a brand new build. It's my favorite warlock build. Well, sorry, it's my favorite arc warlock build. But that being the case, I can promise you that if you hop on Stormcaller right now using this build, you'll have a blast. It's not necessarily like GM ready or anything, but it's a really fun build to use whenever you gotta grind strikes, bonfire bash, whatever you gotta do in the game. If there's a lot of ads, use this build. It's super fun. Anyways, let's just get into this build. Alright, starting off, you're going to be on Stormcaller, of course, for your subclass. Use whatever super you want. I like Chaos Reach more than Storm Trance, and I feel like Chaos Reach works better with this build. For your grenades and melees, I like Storm Grenades, okay? And melee, I don't like Ball Lightning very much, so I don't use that. So, use whatever you want melee-wise, but I suggest Storm Grenades. Grenade-wise, Pulse Grenades are also good, but let's just move on to our aspects and fragments. Aspect-wise, we have Arc Souls and Electrostatic Mind. The heavy melee is a cool ability, don't get me wrong. It's super fun. Not that great, though. You're going to get a whole lot more utility out of Arc Souls and Electrostatic Mind. They're going to help you out a lot more, especially Electrostatic Mind with how this build works. So let's move on to our fragments really quick. We got Spark of Amplitude to make more orbs. We got Spark of Magnitude to get better grenades. We got Spark of Shock for our grenades to jolt enemies. Spark of Recharge to spam more grenades. Here's the thing though, that one can easily be swapped out for whatever you prefer because, you know, only recharging grenades faster when you're critically wounded, it's not really that useful if we're being honest with ourselves here. So you can swap that out for whatever you want, really. Now, for our weapons, let's use Cold Heart. It's a classic for arc builds, especially Warlock arc builds. Well, a classic since Plunder, but it'll create more ionic traces for you, which are very helpful with this build. Next, let's do double special, okay? I use a Chill Clip Fusion Rifle. I just really like them. They're really good for champions. You got an easy way to stun overloads and unstops, but also, if you're quick enough, you can stun an anti-barrier with ease. So, they're just really good. Heavy-wise, use whatever you want. In this gameplay, I was using a Chain Reaction Wendigo to clear out rooms in an instant. Super fun, by the way. Next, let's talk about our armor. For our exotic armor piece, we have Fallen Sunstar. And then mods, just some highlights here. We got Special Finder to make sure we always have ammo. Arc Siphon to always have orbs happening. I just put on Ashes of Assets, not really that necessary, but I thought it is worth mentioning. Charged Up to get more slots for armor charges. Elemental Charge, that way, you know, we can get Ionic Traces to charge us up, making more use out of Electrostatic Mind, Fallen Sunstar, and Cold Heart. Next, Special Finisher. That's going to make sure we always have special ammo for Cold Heart and the Chill Clip Fusion. Then, a quick Reaper to encourage us to place down our Arc Soul Rift more often. Also, for some reason, forgot to already mention it, but Arc Surge mods. That way we can buff Cold Heart so it's clearing ads faster and majors. And especially if we're using an Arc Heavy like Wendigo with Chain Reaction. And lastly, let's talk about our artifact mods. We got Amped Up, Thunderous Retort, Electric Armor, Shock and Awe, Lightning Strikes Twice. Of course, you could also pick up whatever champion mods you want. Of course, Trace Rifle is going to be good at this build because, you know, Cold Heart is the main focus. And you want some Arc upgrade modules and Void. Or not Void, but Melee. That way you can get those mods cheaper. Maybe Void to get Void damage resistance, depending on what activity you're doing. But yeah, that's generally what you want. It's going to buff you up quite a bit. Going to kill a whole lot more enemies with lightning strikes, more grenades, more armor when you're amplified. it's just really good to use this set of artifact mods. They all flow together, and I guess that's kind of the point. But yeah, that's just really good together. So yeah, super fun build. Please go out and try it. I love it personally. If you like this build or this video or whatever, please like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what builds you want me to try out to, show people next. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.